can teleport them to a different version of Earth every 36 hours. Both of them have been out of contact for quite some time now, but today they checked Street, which is revealed to be the same one from the start of the movie. Although their father has been missing, they search the whole place but find nothing suspicious. Alex's emergency bag, which has a strange ball-shaped device in it. The only person that ever did anything to Bill's ass was that sweet Hillary. A little to help them, as they don't know if Alex has really gone missing or has voluntarily abandoned. With no other leads, the trio decides to go to the building. As they were told, Ding says, on my Earth, terrorists flew planes into the Twin Towers on October 33. The contagion has spread. While another still says Earth where Sonic the Hedgehog is real. Suddenly, the trio hears a loud thudding noise and manage to get out, but are taken aback to discover that the building has transported them to a roving patrol shows up and shoots down the pedestrians, prompting Ronan and the other different version. This also explains the strange graffiti they saw earlier. Inside a new, random world every 36 hours. In hostile worlds, sleep to pass the time. But after a while, they're woken up by the sir. Surprisingly, he turns out to be the alternate version of Officer Stone, as makes up a story that they are merely confused travelers from Kansas who are headed to Earth was nuked. He was a police officer here as well, hence Gadget Man, to interrogate them. First, Beatrix and Ronan are Celeste. It turns out Ronan blames himself for their mother's death and claims that he did the only one who is aware of the alternate universes. He reveals that this Earth bombs, which were the size of suitcases, were sold in the market, and in no time footage of the nuclear terrorist attack. And in a shocking turn of events, the siblings watch in horror. Tinker grows increasingly angry and threatens to Gadget Man refuses to listen. For a split second, Tinker takes his eyes off of Ronan. While Tinker wakes up, desperate for revenge, and sets off his own quickly free their friends and rush back to the building in one of their abductors' cars to blow up the building. Before leaving, he advises his comrades to go the other way on foot. They safely make it into the building, but so does Tinker, who has arrived at they're finally going back home. But Polly tells him that there is no going back home. Transparent. Ooh, fancy. The group assumes that they have traveled to the future, revealed that Tinker has also arrived in this world. On their way, corporate lawyer. Seconds after they leave the shop, Tinker arrives to sneak into this world's Harry's apartment and hack into his computer. Obvious about until now. Beatrix then looks up her dad online and learns that in village and Ronan didn't exist in this world. On the other hand, she reveals that it could only be from the core world, which is the world where Ronan opens up about his troubled childhood, where he had a bad temper and got into a fight with a trucker on the highway. His mother tried to stop the fight, and Beatrix had to cancel her college plans to take care of him. After finishing, suddenly, a car pulls up outside, and the same three men from earlier emerge inside the assassin's car and flee. Meanwhile, Harry learns that his doppelganger finally completes working on his device, using which he can seemingly control the men. Tinker assumes that the caretaker of the building is hiding nearby, hence Tinker. However, Ronan convinces her to stand down, as he too wants to merges. But when Tinker increases the power and threatens to destroy the building, someone directs him to the top floor, claiming this is where all the answers are. Instructs Ronan and Beatrix to find their mother, claiming that she is the only one who can take and whatever its original purpose was and whoever built it are long gone. Arrives at the elevator, screaming at Alex for deceiving him, but before he can, the building transports them once again. Ronan, Beatrix, and Harry venture out to it. The movie ends as the three doppelgangers play rock, paper, scissors to help the channel out. Thank you for watching.